Air Passage, you know.
There they are, the mighty ghosts of Erin, Carmel McCabe, or actually Carmel Arthurs, I'm not sure. Tony McCabe and the one and only Mr. Donsey Dunne there with the mighty ghosts of Erin. And we're trying to get them into the studio. I'll tell you the truth, it'd be easier to get the Pope to come over.
He's in next week.
But he has promised me that he'll be in the next time we're on, Lar. But we'll try and keep him to that, Lar, will we?
Yeah, we will.
Or we'll send Lar down to Carlo after one or the other. Best of luck to Mick and to the Druids this week, who are, and to Lar. Say hello to Lar as well. And that's Mark, who's listening to us in Edenderry, up the mats, up the beer mats he meets. Good man, Mark Brennan, and we'll tell you more about that in a few minutes. Gary Lawler's listening in Clen. Well, Mick, great show. Rednet Mick Dunne, he says. Do prosperous in Kildare proud. Mick, tell the sham Alan Fagan. Alan Fagan's with us here as well. We'll tell you more about Alan now in a few minutes as well. Anyway, folks, Mick Dunne live in studio, and I'm delighted that Mick is here because Mick has been on my radar for a while, even though we only got to meet I don't know, a couple of months ago, a month ago.
The claim, the GA.
The GA for the Porrick Brown tribute night,
yeah.
Wasn't that right, Jack?
Yeah.
Sing us the song and we'll get into it a little bit after that, right?
Okay.
Good man.
Okay. There's a song called The Sky Over Ireland. Last night the game was over in the centre of the town. An old man called me over, I could see his drunken frown. He asked how long I'd been here, if I ever would return. He asked me all about myself and the place I came from. Then he took my hand in his, and gentle were his words. I could see the truth in his eyes. He said, I haven't seen the sky over Ireland for over 50 years. I haven't heard my mother call my name since I came here. Even when she passed away, they didn't let me know. But no one left to go back to. This is now my home. He said, I haven't seen the sky over Ireland for over 50 years. He said it through his tears. He told me of his youth and of a girl that he once loved, how they ran away together many years ago. She had a son already, to his family this brought shame, but he loved them as his own and he gave them both his name. But his fondness for the whiskey grew and set them on their way. Now he dwells upon the past and the life he threw away. He said, I haven't seen the sky over Ireland for over 50 years. He said it through his tears. He finished off his drink and brought the empty to the bar. I watched the people sneer and call him names behind his back. He said, don't ever judge me until you've worn my shoes. The room went deadly quiet, and he knew that I knew. And as he said goodnight, he planted one thought in my mind. There but for the grace of God go I. He said, I haven't seen the sky over Ireland for over 50 years. I haven't heard my mother call my name since I came here. Even when she passed away, they didn't let me know. No one left to go back to. This is now my home. He said, I haven't seen the sky over Ireland for over 50 years. He said it through his tears. Whoa, 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 through his tears. Whoa, 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 through his tears.
Mick Dunne here live in the studio tonight on 103.2. Shin out with Mick O'Brien here on Dublin City FM. More Texas rolling in here. How you, Mick and Lar? Good show tonight. Had a great day walking up Snowdon with Brian in Holland, and that's Gerard who's listening to us over in Wales tonight. There must have been climbing Snowdon over there. It's a mountain, lads. Fair play to you. Jesus, great stuff. Mick the Barber Dunne is class as always. From John O'Dwyer in County Tipperary.
Come on, John, how we doing, bud? Legend.
If you want to follow suit, folks, send them on in here, and it's 086 8686693, 086 8686693. Sing the old Kildare song, Mick Dunne. You're a legend. And up the Druids. And there are more Kildare listeners who's listening to us as well. So, Jesus, we're going to have to do a Kildare show if we keep going like this. Mick, that song. That song is a song that you recorded, and it's on your EP as well, The Sky Over Ireland.
Yeah.
And it's one of them songs that that you would have had to have lived yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's something that happened. So tell us about that.
It's something that happened. I lived in Nottingham in England for years. That's where my wife is from. And I was playing in a pub one night, and I just finished packing the gear away, and this old guy came over to me. He was all, I never forget it, he was all tattoos and kind of, he was one of these blondes with the yellow hair from the smoke, do you know what I mean? And he said to me, I haven't seen the sky over Ireland for over 50 years. And I just went, Jesus. Yeah. And I went home, and the next day I wrote that song in, I probably had it done in an hour, you know.
Wow.
Yeah, because I just got this, after talking to him, we got this picture in my head of his life and what he told me. And
Jesus, when someone gives you a line like that, that's for a songwriter.
Yeah.
You're in there straight away.
Yeah, I had never seen the man before, and I haven't seen him since.
Wow, amazing. Yeah. And I'm sure you've come across loads of them in England as well when you lived there. Lots of people went away and never came back.
Yeah.
Sad.
It is.
It's a very, very sad old situation.
Yeah. A lot of guys over there. I heard the story about, you know, yourself, the lads. Christmas morning, sitting at the bar in London and Nottingham and Manchester and places because they're thinking about where they'd rather be.
Yeah. It's a terrible, and a lot of it is drink too, I have to say as well, you know. They go over and they get involved in that scene over there, and they're always coming home, but they never get home, you know.
Yeah. My friend Martin says drink is the answer. I just don't know what the question is.
Very good.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, a lot of people, you know, it's just the loneliness of the city, I suppose.
What was it like being a musician in England, an Irish musician in England?
I was living in England for 3 years before I actually started gigging, because I was going around to the Irish pubs, and the guys used to get me up to sing the old song. My friend Martin Taylor, and we ended up actually playing together. But it was great because there was an Irish accent as well.
Yes.
And you sang. I started off in the pubs doing the three waltzes, and I was doing the Irish clubs and the jives, and you know, the kind of country Irish.
Yes.
Kind of more so than folky thing.
Yes.
You know, even though that's probably where I started off. But I was kind of landed into that scene. But loved it. There's some amount of gigs over there.
Really?
There's some amount of travelling as well. So, yeah.
It was good?
Good. It was all good stuff. It was all good, clean living.
Tell us about where you grew up. You grew up in Kildare, and people have this image of Kildare as being, and I had it as well, I have to say, before I went there, that it's sheep and it's soldiers and it's bogs and it's that kind of stuff. What was it like growing up there?
Well, you just told me. No, it was grand. I mean, I grew up in Prosperous, County Kildare, and I mean, I didn't know anything else. It was before swimming pools. We learned to swim in the canal. Summer holidays were in the bog, and the old music thing. I started working in Dowland's pub in Prosperous when I was 15.
Oh, what a place! What a place to get an education in music.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I seen them all. Everybody played there. Everybody played there.
Drop some names, Jeremy. Go ahead.
Christy Moore, Joe Dolan, Brendan Grace, Bruce Shields, Ray Lynham, Red Hurley, all those. I seen Christy playing in there, and I was 15.
Wow.
And went into Naas, got a guitar for £35.
Wow.
And it was just, you know.
Isn't it amazing? Like, and I said to you earlier on as well, that the amount of people that have sat in that chair where you are and have said exactly the same thing as you, that you know, they seen Christy Moore playing, and they went off and bought a guitar. Yeah. Amazing. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, it's fantastic. Yeah.
To have that kind of power and have that kind of appeal to people.
He's just.
What is it about him for you? What is it about Christy?
I think it's just the simplicity of it. You know, the way he's just, you know, less is more.
Yeah.
The one man on an acoustic guitar guitar, filling the point for many nights, you know.
10 nights in a row at one stage, yeah.
Just unbelievable.
Yeah.
You know, I can't even fill a pole.